Ishuboy and Guru in the house, back with another bang on video. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Premier League clubs have been informed by Barcelona that following nine players are available on loan or permanent transfer. They are Antoine Griezmann, Luis Suarez, Usman Dembele, Ivan Rakitic, Arturo Vidal, Samuel Umtiti, Nelson Semedo, Sergi Roberto, and Felipe Coutinho. Moving on, players may be interviewed at halftime and cameras placed in dressing rooms as part of the Premier League's plans to revamp broadcast in Project Restart. The lack of fans in games played behind closed doors has reportedly led to fresh options being considered by networks and game bosses. Well, let's talk about the current rules place discretion over dressing room cameras with clubs, meaning no live broadcasts are transmitted, although Tottenham have allowed Amazon to film their squad as part of a documentary series. Arsenal are keen to snap up Real Betis star Nabil Fekir in the summer transfer window. The report also adds that Newcastle and AC Milan are also in the hunt for the former Lyon captain. Let's see. Arsenal have been handed a boost in their pursuit of Dai Upamecano after RB Leipzig managing director Olivier Mintzlaff said that the club will sell the defender if they can't agree a new contract. He says, "We know the terms of our players' contracts and I know them very well, especially that of our top performers. For us, it is a no-go that the top performers will be allowed to leave our club free of charge. That's the case with Timo Werner, and that will be the case with Dai Upamecano. I have the economic stability of the club in mind. We have to sell before we buy anything, but I see the need to sell only to a limited extent. We have a good squad. However, the Gunners will still have to sell a number of players if they are to meet that £53 million release clause. Let's see how that will turn out for Arsenal or RB Leipzig. Moving on, Tottenham aren't the only admirers of Marcel Sabitzer. Arsenal have also taken a shine to the midfielder, and once football resumes, a bidding war looks to set commence between the bitter rivals. Also, Arsenal have intensified contacts with Cesar Gelabert despite Real Madrid being close to renewing his contract. Arteta, who has seen him in several live matches, is a great supporter of his. Arsenal already have an adaptation plan in place for Gelabert should he join Arsenal. Let's see if that actually happens or not. But moving on, of all the interested clubs, none have put in more efforts towards trying to sign Real Madrid's Cesar Gelabert than Arsenal. Arteta, who has bought Gelabert, is definitely a fan. But moving on, there is genuine interest from Arsenal from Thomas Partey. However, the 40 million plus the valuation is out of Arsenal's budget. The club has also looked at Axel Disasi and Dai Upamecano, but is more likely to make Pablo Mari and Cedric Soares' deal permanent. Roma are keen to sign Mkhitaryan on permanent basis after having him on loan this season. Arsenal could expect to get around £10 million, even though Roma value him lower. They have been talking about a player plus cash deal as well. Mikel Arteta on changing nature of roles. He says the striker used to be around the box just to finalize situations, but now they need to be able to link, drop to start the pressing, and that is what modern football is all about. This is what one needs to know before actually trying to, trying to judge what Mikel Arteta is. But moving on, Aaron Ramsey is set to feature in Wojciech Szczesny's new YouTube show. The Juventus and former Arsenal teammates were pictured together before lockdown. The former Ghana's keeper, his program's name is Prosto v Szczesny, regularly gets over 300,000 plays on YouTube. Newcastle have joined the £62 million race of four out-of-favour Real Madrid striker Luka Jovic, but face fierce competition from Arsenal and West Ham United. The 22-year-old Serbian frontman has struggled to nail down a first-team spot at the Bernabeu since he joined from Eintracht Frankfurt in 2019. Let's see how that will turn out to be. Well, here are four important suggestions that Atletico Madrid can actually see in terms of signing in a swap deal with Thomas Partey. Number one is Matteo Guendouzi. Number two is Lucas Torreira. Number three is the most commonest and the most sought after player for Atletico, Alexander Lacazette. And number four is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Well, boss of Goss, Alan Nixon says something about what he knows. He says Bournemouth face tough talks with contract rebel Ryan Fraser, who is ready to leave the club when his contract expires, even if the season is extended. Let's see if Arsenal and Chelsea both are interested in him. Well, Arsenal are in serious talks with Brazilian winger Willian, Scottish winger Ryan Fraser, and French fullback Layman Kurzawa. Their contracts end in July 1st, as the trio will become officially free agents. Arsenal want to sign the trio on a free transfer when the transfer window opens, and that is the headline. Well, these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way. All the views and news and everything about Arsenal comes on this platform every single day, twice. So sit back, relax, and enjoy all the news that comes on this platform every single day, twice. And subscribe to the channel so that you get all the videos notifications that we put on our YouTube channel. I will see you in my next video. Until then, cheers. And don't forget to subscribe. We are on the road to hit 4,000 subscribers. Please help me reach the 4,000 subscriber mark. I will see you in my next video. Until then, cheers.